Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today we're gonna talk about Organya, the football Web3 strategy game. And this is the second video that we talked about this game. If you want to watch the first video, please make sure to check out the description below. And in this video, we'll be talking about how to open the packs and explain this step of their NFT program. Of course, show you how to quick download the game and a tutorial on how to use it and how to play it. Of course, the game modes that are available in the game, and of course, the onboarding missions. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and of course, comment in the comment section below all the questions that I may have not covered, and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. Of course, all the links and resources used in this video will be in the description below, so make sure you check them out too. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is only for informational and educational purposes only. So guys, we are back on Organya.world. The links will be in the description below, so make sure you check them out. And in this section, we'll be talking about the download and playing actually the game. So in order for you to play the game, you must be actually creating an account on Organya.world. And of course, you can be signing up using your MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Wombat Wallet, or Wallet Connect. Of course, this is the download page. You just need to download it. It's available on Windows, iOS devices. And of course, once you download and sign up, of course, these are 3 steps in order for you to play the game. So the first step is going to be actually starting your Organya journey by downloading the game. Of course, you need to be reading the terms and conditions. In order to read those, you need to just press this link right here. It will take you to the terms and conditions of Organya World. Of course, this link will be also in the description below, so make sure you check it out. The second step is actually signing in on the website and creating your user profile. Of course, there will be a lot of details to fill in, from name, username, and everything like that. Also an avatar picture, and of course, registering your email to receive the latest news. And the third step will be actually creating your profile. You need to generate a code, which I already talked about, and you will be getting that through your email, copy paste that, and you are set. So Organya is actually a football turn-based strategy game where players build decks with said NFTs. You place NFTs on the field, attack the goalkeeper, and score goals. Whoever scores more goals before the end of the match wins, just like in a real football game. And the game is built on BNB chain with a bridge to Arbitrum, which is known by some of the Web3 gaming blockchains. You can bridge your tokens and NFTs to the Arbitrum, of course, chain on the Organya website, and it does not matter which chain you use, your NFTs will show up in the game regardless. So, as we explained in our first video as brand ambassadors, Real Feather is a game studio building a sports ecosystem with a strong IP and utility, and its focus, the NFTs are sports video moments such as goals and saves from the world's top football players such as Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Iker Casillas, David Beckham, and Neymar Jr. So Real Fever has actually many big companies that are working with them, such as Advantage, Apex, Senpa, and GG10. And of course, these are partners from this company and people that are actually supporting the brand and actually vouching for the authenticity of this new label that is creating a huge wave out there. And one of these ambassadors is actually Bruno Fernandes and Major Bruno Fernandes. So here you can see actually the marketplace, and the marketplace has filters, and you can just search for the player that you're searching for here in the filters by typing the name or just going to the other filters. Of course, if you just type in Messi, you will see here this specific one that goes for 2.3 million fever, which is the currency in Real Fever. And you can see actually here the goal. It was the goal from Athletic Club versus FC Barcelona in Copa del Rey 2020-2021. And this is the goal from Lionel Messi. And this idea is actually pretty neat, pretty cool. You can actually also listen to the live commentary from that goal, and you can actually see the quantity, the collectors selling, and the top sale price with the BNB currency. Of course, here the lowest bid was $444, but of course you can find more expensive and more cheap, let's say, NFTs. This one is pretty special since it is from the legend Lionel Messi, but obviously there is other NFTs that are way more expensive or way cheaper. There is also the one from Cristiano Ronaldo, and these ones are also pretty expensive, especially the legendary ones, because it goes with tiers. So this one, the yellow one, is the legendary one. And this goal is actually from Cristiano Ronaldo when he was back in the time playing with Sporting CP. And this goal was actually worth 12 BNB, which is $7,200. This one is his goal when he was playing Real Madrid versus Atletico de Madrid, Copa del Rey 2012-2013. And it's actually worth 0.25 BNB, which is 71 USD. And the lowest ask is 40,000 fever or $7.7. Of course, there are many available since it's a low tier NFT. I mean, it's lower in rarity than the legendary. It's just epic. So obviously it's gonna be cheaper. And yeah, this is it. I mean, it depends on the card, it depends on the goal, it depends on the moment, and it depends, of course, of the football player there is like making the goal for that moment. Of course, there are many other types, the common one, the epic, the legendary. And of course, here we can also find Neymar. There is only two cards or two NFTs that are available, an epic and a common one. The epic one is his goal when he was playing in FC Barcelona versus Athletic Club in Copa del Rey 2014-2015. And this NFT is actually an epic one, and it goes for $6 as the lowest ask, and the top sale price was $40. There is 9 collectors selling, and there is 19 of this NFTs available for sale, and you can actually see them from here, from lowest to highest bid. Of course, you can sort them out from newest to highest price to lowest price, and many other filters, and make sure to use those filters in order to optimize. And here, guys, you can see actually the platform of Real Fever from inside. So when you do the registration, and as you can see here, you see all of these charting systems to check your collections. And here in the moments, you can actually see your moments that are already in your collection. So you can see my moments that are in my collection from Santiago to Juan Fran. Here are the packs that you can open. And these are actually packs that you can actually get as an ambassador from basic rare to super rare. And of course, to open these, you just need to press that button here and open, and it will be switching your wallet network to BNB Chain. So just press switch network, and then you will be directed to the transaction process, which is actually for free. It just takes like 1 or 2 cents. As you can see here, it's $0.00 or $0.02, which is the fee in BNB. So you just have to confirm that. And once you confirm that, you are actually done. And the pack is just opening, and you will see in some moments the animation for the pack opening. So you just press I understand, and then there is this video of like the really cool animation of the pack opening, and you will just see here all of the moments that you collected from this pack. So you either press reveal all to reveal everything, or just reveal them one by one. So we got Diego Lopez, we got Mikel Lassa as a common too, and you can actually see the numbers from like the version that you have. Like we have here, for example, we got a special one, Santiago Canizares. And of course, here we need to reveal these 4 more. Juan Fran, also a special, a common one, the reveal of Diego Tristan, and then the reveal of Diego Maradona. Wow. So we've got some commons, we've got some specials, and we've got 1 epic, which is probably worth the most. So explaining now all of the tickets available and each one of them, what does it do and what does it include. So first of all, we have these battle tickets, and these are actually Ethereum Fever BNB battles, and the winner takes the value from both deposited tickets, minus of course a small fee that is going to be taken to Real Fever. Of course, there are the survival tickets, and earn exponentially high rewards as you secure wins in a row. A single lose breaks your streak but grants you the reward of your last win. You can rejoin as many times as you want here before the deadline by depositing new entry tickets. And of course here the playoff tickets, tournaments hosted at specific times where players compare against each other in a typical tournament championship structure. And the more participants register here, the higher the potential reward for the ultimate victor. And of course, there are also like some more special events that happen once in a while, and the ultimate mode for the ultimate champions, sporting events which are high stakes variants of one of the playoffs game mode, and with mind-blowing prize pools created by Real Fever and official sponsors. The price starts at $1,000, for example, and at the end of the month there will be a free tournament playoff with a big prize pool. So make sure you check that out too. The links will be in the description below, and everything will be clear. So make sure you check out those links. So also now we're going to be talking about the moments, and moments have different positions: forward, defender, midfielder, and goalkeeper. And for each and every NFT available on Real Fever, they actually have exclusivity. They have game stats, edition, serial number, badges, and self-custody. So every single one is by itself unique. But obviously, going from tier common to the tier unique, you go less in the copies. So, like I said, moments have different positions: forward, defender, midfielder, and goalkeeper. And they also have 4 base stats. And here you can actually see the base stats of each and every card. So here in the stats, you can actually see some different colors from light blue, which is the blue heart represents the stamina, the amount of damage they can take before being defeated. The brown shield is actually, or orange shield is representing the defense damage, the amount of damage they can do when placed on the defensive line. And of course here, the red arrow represents the attack damage, meaning the power they have when placed on the offensive line. And of course, here they have also some special abilities and badges that you can actually see. Like here, Inspire 2 increases the active damage points by 1 to the whole line where it's placed when entering the pitch. And these are special abilities when you're playing the game. And for every single NFT out there, there is some special abilities and it differs from one card to another. For example, we have also here, the red arrow represents, as always, the attack damage, and here it's 2. The orange shield represents the defense damage, which is 1. And the blue heart represents the stamina. And here, in this case of this goal from Echo, it is 6. So it's pretty high. Let's go here. And then here, let's go to Courtois, which is a goalkeeper. So as you can see here, the blue heart, which is the stamina from Courtois, is so high. It's at 17. And the yellow square represents the goalkeeper damage, meaning the damage they can do when placed on the goalkeeper line is also so high, which is at 18. And this what explains the high price of this card, which is at $30,000, because it's also a unique card, and there is only one that is available from these cards of Thibaut Courtois and this goal save that he did versus Atletico Madrid in Copa del Rey 2012-2013. So these are the different movements, and of course there is special abilities. And you will be learning about these special abilities more in the tutorial. I'm going to let you to the tutorial and, of course, understand all of the features that they have to offer here on Real Fever without spoiling anything to you. And in this section, we'll be talking, of course, about the game modes. In order for you to know which are the game modes and how to play the game, you just have to go to the game on the Organya World website, how to play. And, of course, here it will be showing you all the features and implementations that they have in the game. So here we are interested in this section about the game modes, and there is actually 3 or 4 different game modes. The first one is going to actually be the practice game mode, and in practice, you'll play against the AI or the computer. The both opponents will always have the same deck star as yours. For the first-time players, it is the perfect way to understand the game mechanics, and there are 3 different bots that offer different difficulty levels, which are the easy one, the medium one, and the hard one or competitor one. There is also another game mode, which is actually free for all. And like the name suggests, this is a PvP available for everyone for free, and it's also a good way to test your deck against other players who may have weaker or stronger decks than you. And of course, there are the competitive game modes with token rewards, and the competitive game modes actually work in a ticket-to-play system where players purchase a ticket which grants them access to a specific game mode where they will be playing against the other player, which is PvP, to earn rewards if they emerge victorious. These must be purchased in the shop in the Organya website, and you can just find those in the shop here in tickets, and you will be finding the different tickets for every single match that you want to choose. And of course, here you can see there is one open tournament, and here you will be just signing up on that tournament, and you will be automatically directed to the different sign-up process. And of course, I'll be explaining all of these game modes one by one. So the first one is actually going to be survival. Or let's start first with the battle tickets. We have it here. So if you're just interested about buying the ticket, there are the Fever Battle, BNB Battle, or Ethereum Arena. Of course, if you just want to deposit money, then you just need to press this deposit from your wallet. Or if you already have money on your account, then you just can buy it from here. So the Fever, BNB, Ethereum Battle, the winner takes the value from the both deposited tickets. Minus, of course, a small fee for Real Fever, but it's really, really small, so you can actually count on that. There's also the survival tickets, and earn exponentially higher rewards as you secure wins in a row. A single loss breaks your streak, but grants you the reward of your last win. You can rejoin as many times as you want before the deadline by depositing new entry tickets. And of course, here they have also the Fever Survival, BNB Survival, and Ethereum Survival. And here in this thing right here, there is the ongoing games. Entry price is 1 Fever, and the reward is 99k fever. So if you want to just hop in on this tournament, you can just go in the website. The link will be in the description below. And of course, the third matchup, or let's say game mode, is the playoff. And in the playoff, these are basically tournaments hosted at specific times where players compete against each other in a typical tournament championship structure. And the more participants actually register, the higher the potential of the reward for the ultimate victor. And on top of all these three game modes, there are actually some special events, let's say, and these ultimate game mode for the ultimate champions, sporting events which are high stakes variants of one of the playoff game modes with mind-blowing prize pools created by Real Fever and official sponsors of Real Fever, and the price actually starts at $1,000, for example. So getting back to you to the platform, we're gonna go actually to the collection, then we're gonna go to Dropbox, we're gonna go to the shop, the marketplace, and here we're gonna show you the different tiers of NFTs that you can be getting. So let's first filter to the floor price highest, and here you can actually see one of the most unique NFTs, and the highest one is the one from Cristiano Ronaldo. This one, it's a unique, so it's a one-on-one, and it's worth nearly 4 million USD, which is 2,310 BNB. The next one is from Courtois, also unique, so it's a one-on-one. So here are the rarities. You can actually see these ones are unique, legendary. There are ones that are common, there are ones that are special, and these differ from one NFT to another, and these actually differ also the price. So there is the unique ones like this one, and this is a one-on-one NFT. These are the rarest and strongest moments in Organya, available only in 5-star decks. And examples here, it is Cristiano Ronaldo, first goal ever, an amazing Bruno Fernandes also goal, which you can actually find and see as a unique NFT. The next tier is actually the legendary, which is the orange one. And this one has actually 50 copies of each. And these are the second strongest rarity NFTs available on Real Fever. So here we have the epic tier, which have 500 copies of each, and it's strong in the arena. These NFTs make up the majority of decks ranging from 3 to 5 stars. And actually, you can see it here and in the color purple. So actually, there is also the special ones, which are the light blue, let's say, and these have 2,500 copies of each, and they are part of every deck ranging from 1 to 4 stars. Here, for example, the goal from Adriano when he was playing in Parma Calcio, versus Torino in Serie A 2002-2003. Next up, we have the common ones, which are the green ones, and these have 5,000 copy of each, which are the most common ones. Of course, there are the starter moments, which are unlimited. User cannot get starter moments in packs. They are giving to everyone so they can play for free after the tutorial, and they are not real NFTs, so which means like they are not even on the blockchain and therefore cannot be bought or sold in the marketplace. They exist within the game to help players get started and get introduced to the concept of Real Fever. So you can actually sell and buy those, but you can actually sell and buy all of the other NFT tiers that I talked about, from common, special, epic, legendary, and then finally unique. And getting back to you to the fourth topic of today's video, and it's the final one, and it's the onboarding missions. So once you sign in the account, once you finish all the details and filling up all the details, you will be having these missions in order for you to understand more the concept of the game, and of course, get to know more what is Real Fever, what is Organya, how to play the game, and what are your missions, somebody that will be playing the game. So the onboarding missions actually are really, really good for you to start understanding the concept of the game, like I said. And here in the community, you will be finding all of the information about that. So first of all, the first thing is all channels. So you find here all of the social media accounts in order for you to follow the Organya world, the updates, the new implementations, the new features that they are adding. And of course here, if you want to sign up to the newsletter, then you just have to enter your email right here, accept to receive newsletters from Real Fever, and then subscribe. In the community channel, there is also a referral program, and this referral program actually gets you $15 per user invite. So for every friend that you will be getting into the game or getting into the system, you'll be getting instantly $15 rewarded. And of course, there is other referral rewards such as 1% revenue share on purchased tickets and 10% revenue share on purchased packs. And the last one is actually the one that is interesting us in this video, which is the ambassador rewards. So on top of the normal like rewards that you will be getting for like inviting players or new friends that are like going to join the game, you'll be getting also some special ambassador rewards, which include either fever coins or some really rare NFTs, or also some packs for you to open. And once you like sign up in the game and like you finish everything, you will be getting these onboarding missions, and these onboarding missions include logging in, setting up the profile, training academy, friendly match, which includes complete a friendly match on the stage with the tutorial, build your first deck, and competition warm-up. Every single mission of these will be gaining you a different amount of XP that will be helping you also to progress in the game. And once you finish this stage 1 of the missions, there is actually a stage 2 of the missions in the tutorial. And the second stage actually includes some core main elements of the game, not the basic one of completing your profile and stuff like that. So the first mission is going to be actually buy 2 tickets. The second mission is actually going to be buy 1 pack. And the third one is actually staking 100,000 fever. To know more about the staking program, you just have to go to the fever coin. There is token here, which you can read more about the token and see a little bit of charts about the burning system and everything. But we are more interested about the staking program that you will be finding here. And the total of the Organya staking coins is actually $100,000 staked. And here we will be finding all of the information about the total earned, total staked, the APR, which is 30%, which is really high and really cool. And of course, locking period. For each one of these, you will be finding more information. So check the links in the description below in order to know more information and finish your onboarding missions so you can start playing the game without a tutorial, and you will be getting the hang of it. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Today we talked about Organya, the football Web3 strategy game. And of course, in this video, we talked about how to open the packs and explain a little bit their NFT system. Of course, their quick download, and showed you a little bit how to use and play the game. Of course, the different game modes in the game and the onboarding missions. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and of course, comment in the comment section below all the questions that I may have not covered, and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. Of course, all the links and resources used in this video will be in the description below, so make sure you check them out too. Have a good day. Bye-bye.